Hey folks, how you doing today? This is Adventure Jeff 269. I got a sweet video for you. It's an adventure for sure. I went riding with my girlfriend and another friend of ours at Tin Cup Single Track, and boy was it eventful. I crossed a bunch of bridges, and the girls ran out of gas, ran out of water. They were just a mess. Anyways, I went back. Desiree had a good idea. Used the hose off of her water bladder to fill her tank from mine. Worked great. Look at here.
Oh. That'll work 100%.
Wow. Genius.
How much are we getting? Hey, there's a silver. I got it. Okay.
And would you just look at those bubbles fly through that line? You know, when I see gas flow through a hose like that, the first thing I say is, would you just look at that? Would you just look at that? Anyways, we got on with the ride, and there's this little sand hill climb at Lincoln Hills. I think it's the second biggest hill climb at Lincoln Hills. There's not any monster ones there. The first one being the dirt switchback one. It would be fairly early in the ride if you're going counterclockwise. The people who ride here often will probably know what I'm talking about. But when I got to the top of this hill, I stopped to see how they were doing. We kind of started from a dig, and looks like Desiree is doing the old push and spin deal here, not having a good time. And then I went to check on my girlfriend, and she seemed pretty confident she was just gonna rip right up it, but I didn't feel like walking, so we rode together. Made that little CRF 100 work pretty good. She's doing a lot better on the bike. She's really killing it. We got some mods coming forward. They're actually already installed as of when this is published. I got a little happy here with the throttle. Oops, sorry about that, babe. She's a good sport though, laughed it off. Anyways, we're putting bar risers on it. Previous owner took the muffler cap and spark arrestor off, and so I'm gonna fix that, rejet it and everything. And if you came here to see the KX100 footage, here we go. Water ripper. I had a KX80, was my first bike I got when I was like 9, and I was kind of like scared and nervous of it. You know, when I was 9, I remember the bike pretty vividly because I had it for a long time until I was like 20 or something. And anyways, I rode it, grew to love two-strokes, had a Banshee later. The reason why I bought the YZ250. So I sort of suggested that Desiree buy this bike. She was looking for a trail-only bike. She's already got a TW200 for dual sport, road use, and mild trail stuff and everything like that. I've seen her ride on trails, no big deal. Anyways, I suggested the KX100, and I also suggested that initially she buy the heaviest flywheel she can find for it to help tame it down, dole out some of that spin and top end hit that the smaller board two-strokes definitely have. And she loves it. I rode it. It's got the heavy flywheel on it here. I weigh 220 pounds plus gear, and it was ripping. Definitely felt a little bit faster than I remember my KX80 being, but yeah, it was great. KX100 certified ripper. If you're thinking about getting one for younger kids, wives, girlfriends that are looking to get into riding, I think this will be the next step for my girlfriend, except I think we're going to do the KX112. Hey, she's on my girlfriend's CRF 100 here. She wanted to check that out. So anyways, we go ripping again through the single track, and I'm letting the KX100 have it. But anyways, we're going to do the KX112. It's got a little bit more stroke. They didn't really add bore or anything like that, so should just be a little bit more torquey everywhere, which I think will be good for my girlfriend. I don't think she needs a big two-stroke hit. She's getting used to the four-stroke. She's got an XT250 dual sport also that she rides, but not on single track. She likes the lighter CRF 100. I'm sure it's definitely good for confidence and things like that. So I think the next step will be that KX112 heavy flywheel, and we'll get it all set up for her, and I think she'll dig it, but probably be next year, something like that. So when I was riding this KX100, I can't help but like reminisce of the old KX180 and how happy it used to make me, and everything just took me right back to being a kid. The footage looks crazy fast. I don't know if it's because the smaller bike is just revving out a lot and just screaming all the time, or what. I always think when people ride 125 two-stroke videos that they look faster, but if you mute the video it's not always really faster visually, but the sound just makes it crazy. So this KX100 just sounds like it's ripping. I feel like that makes it look like it's going super fast. I definitely feel like I move faster on my YZ250, but it just doesn't have the same sound. The torque doesn't have to rev out to accelerate at the same pace and everything like that. So yeah, anyways, Lincoln Hills, good trail, kind of dusty on this particular ride, whooped out, whatever, it's a trail, it's good, it's a great ride, we had a good time. These guys probably just thought I was an idiot. I just couldn't help but bring the KX neck. It's so fun to have a two-stroke wound up like that, and I was just having a good time. But yeah, got back, YZ, there's the CRF, yeehaw, do a little 180 there. I thought about trying to pop it up and park it on the trailer, and I was like, nah, it's not my bike, it's not my trailer, I don't want to do something stupid and goof it all up. So anyways, here's a little time lapse, me washing the bikes. If you guys are enjoying what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe. There's also a Facebook, AdventureJeff269, and an Instagram, AdventureJeff269. Have a great day, thanks for watching, we'll see you guys later.